Hey everyone, this is Master Hope here with the Fitness Protection Connection program. So I'm out here doing a workout and I got done, and I just wanted to let you know that it's so important to stretch after a workout as well, more so than even in the beginning. Sure, you can do a couple of light stretches before you get started and things like that, but it's more important for your body to stretch afterwards to prevent the lactic acid buildup in your body, and also to make sure that the muscles don't get tight and sore afterwards. So you want to increase the oxygen flow throughout that stretch. So, and that is done by breathing and releasing the oxygen through the bloodstream, so through your stretches. So I just wanted to tell you, you can stretch anywhere, especially if you're older and you have a hard time with balance, things like that. I decided to stretch with this picnic bench here over at the college where I'm at. And so just to show you, you can lift your leg and do a calf stretch right here. I did a little bit of a workout today, some running, and so I need to stretch my calves because they have a tendency of cramping up on me at nighttime. Of course, that is from lack of stretching and having a little too much caffeine during the day. So I have to make sure that I stay hydrated as well. So this is your great calf stretch. And of course you want to hold the stretch for about 10 to 30 seconds, making sure that you get a nice stretch elongated from the back of the thigh, your hamstring muscles there, and the calf muscle, especially if you pull back. Now if you can't reach those toes, just kind of sink down into it a little bit more on that standing leg, keep it bent, and sink down a little bit into that leg so that you do get a little bit more of a deeper stretch there. Okay, now the other one that you can do is, I like doing push-ups you can do them from a wall too, but it helps to increase your muscle strength as well. So make sure that you keep your body in like a plank position here. If you have bad wrists, kind of adjust them however you need to. All right, so, but then you just come down and push up, come down and push up, squeezing these glutes, tightening the abs as you come up. All right, so that's a really great stretch, or a workout for your upper body. But then to stretch your arms, you can do your tricep stretch, because a lot of the muscles that you do during a push-up works that underarm area that a lot of us women have that trouble spot. Okay, so you can do a stretch on that. Now if you have a hard time doing that, then just bring it around your body, give yourself a nice little hug. Good. All right, so the hips are also another flexion point that have a tendency to get a little tight, especially as we get older. So I like to do some hip rotations. Now if you are unable to do this, then just kind of push it out to the side a little bit. If you can't do a full rotation, you can modify it in this way. All right, so just kind of doing a little, back in the day we used to do the bump, 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 bump. Okay, so that's a good one for the legs or the hips, but then bringing it up and out, working the inner thigh and the adductor, bringing it up and out. Now your modifier on this one, if you can't bring that leg up, is just to keep that foot down by the other foot here. You still are standing for stability, and pushing that leg out and then in. So just bringing it out and in. Again, a nice little stretch if instead of doing a full rotation on the abductors. Okay, so again on the other side. Now if you don't need something to balance, that's fine. So there you go. Go out and in. Now if you're pretty balanced, you can do into a yoga stretch, into one of the tree postures, and bringing that out. Again, you can just push off to the side as well. But if you're doing it barefoot, it kind of has your foot has a tendency to kind of snug up to that knee there, and so that will work as well. So now, next is the lower back, because we also do a lot of pounding when you're running. So from a sitting position, you crisscross the legs and put your hands behind you and just do a nice little stretch that way, keeping the back tall and the head is being lifted like from a string. nice good posture. And again, the other side, and just gently pushing on that leg, pulling that belly against the back, and exhaling. Okay, so now you can also bring that knee up and round that lower back here, and then the other side, rounding that lower back. Good. Now, if you want to work the abdominals, I'm going to come up a little bit closer here so that you can kind of see, is you can bring those hands up and then a crisscross right here. After a workout, I like to target tone some of the areas that may be problematic, like my arms or my abs or my glutes. Okay, so this is the time to do that. You want to do your cardio first, all right, and then you target tone to kind of trim that waistline. Is a good twisting motion here, and there again, you're kind of keeping your balance. And now you can also do that same technique on the ground as well, laying flat. Okay, so next, if you want to get a little deeper into the stretch, is just go ahead and touch those toes and going down just like that. You can lift those legs up into a frog and grab those, rocking those lower abs, your transverse abs, to really target tone those. All right, and then of course, target toning the back of the legs is doing a straight leg stretch, or you can come down and do the kickbacks. Okay, so you can do a set of those as well. All right, well, thank you. That's all I got for today. And also, if you are going to go ahead and walk around or jog around area, even during the daytime, make sure that you have some self-protection on you that is easy to carry and is good to use. And make sure you know how to use it and practice using it as well, so that you won't freeze if you need to do it. So thank you. Have a great day.